Hi, my name is Samira. The subject code is 6008. This is the assignment part number 2, the video 1. Introduction. Inclusive practices in early childhood setting is basically providing environment to children where they can learn, participate and feel valued, recognized and respected regardless their ability, gender, ethnicity, family background, religion or any other circumstances. Let me start by talking about my early childhood center. If I recall my childhood memories, I remember my center was located in Colombo, which is the capital in Sri Lanka. Colombo is a diverse city where a variety of people live in who are from different cultural background, religions and family background as well. Even though Colombo is not as diverse as Melbourne, with people from different countries, it was still filled with people from various religions and backgrounds. If I'm not wrong, I think there were around 30 to 40 children in my classroom. Altogether, there were 5 to 6 staff in my classroom, including teachers and educators. Moving on to inclusive practices, there were a variety of strategies and policies were used to make an inclusive environment. I remember there were two children with inability to walk properly. So the center had allocated a trained and knowledgeable educator just to focus on those two children and make sure that they had the access to participate in all activities and programs. The center had individual plans for each disabled child by understanding their weak points and strengths after talking to their parents. With regards to providing accessibility to them, our center had accessible bathrooms, ramps, and other relevant equipment needed for them. Moreover, they had different toys, play items, and tools which were suitable for their needs. I remember that they evaluated the progress by talking to the staff, parents, and students so that they can identify the areas to improve. In terms of curriculum, I remember they had incorporated variety of topics to emphasize diversity in my center. In our curriculum, there were a variety of images and languages were used to represent the diversity, and some of the examples were demonstrated via various cultural background. I remember when the group activities were allocated, our group were comprised with children from different religions and culture so that they can express themselves and we could share our feelings and opinions to do the activity and solve problems. Furthermore, diversity and equity were highly emphasized in our center. Diversity in inclusive practices refers to cultural diversity, gender diversity, family diversity, and neurodiversity, etc. And making sure that all the children from diverse backgrounds have the ability to learn and participate in education. Remember, remember there were a plenty of I remember there were a plenty of materials were available to promote diversity in my center. For example, toys, books, activities to showcase the culture, backgrounds and identities, religions and family backgrounds as well. I'm a Buddhist, but due to the fact that I was exposed to Christian, Muslim children's activities, I was able to learn about those cultures and religions and I learned how to respect them as well. On the other hand, they learned about my culture as well. I remember we celebrated all major celebrations in our center. During Easter and Christmas, we all celebrated in our classroom were decorated and Easter and Christmas related items. We counted date for Christmas. Moreover, we had food festival to celebrate different cuisines in our center. Parents from different backgrounds and cultures came to our classes and demonstrated how they cook certain food items and beverages. Finally, I remember we were encouraged to talk in our own language sometimes. For example, greeting. Finally, there were a lot of signs, letters, photos, and labels used to promote diversity and equity. Thank you.